Hi, this is Deepak Bansal with the Bansal team. Just want to share some rent versus own numbers as people ask me if they should rent or they should buy a house. So let me share my screen and walk you through this, rent versus own numbers. So this is our proprietary, software that we use, and this we can use it for any amount, any price home, or any interest rate that are going on. So let's assume I am running a $300,000 condo in a nice development that is selling. The appreciation in real estate appreciation is estimated around 4.5% if we look at 50 or even 100-year history. So just for the moderation purpose, let me just do a annual appreciation of 3%. Normally, condo has a homeowner association, and they normally run around 240 to 250 association fee that covers all the outside maintenance. But for inside maintenance, like some, faucet or some light, I would say $3,000 is the monthly association fee. Sorry, $250 monthly. Annually, it's going to be $3,000. That is homeowner association fee. When we talk about annual maintenance, it could be, $50, $60 per month. If you have like a faucet broken, a light bulb broken, so I put for an annual basis $600. Somebody is putting, let's say, 20% down, that is standard. Interest rates, just to be more conservative, 3.5%. Your annual term is 30-year fix. And I take an example of this particular house that is active. So you can see this house is listed for $289 list price. The annual taxes are $57.99, and your HOA fee is $249, just about $250. So the taxes are $57.99. Annual insurance run around $300 to $400 for condos because you only need to cover inside, and the rent in this scenario is about $2,000. And we can also see that in the rental in here that how the rents are going for the similar unit. So as you can see, it's exact similar unit, and it is renting for $2,000. So that means we are comparing apple to apple here, that what it is renting for, it's exact same unit that we are looking at. So here I do calculation of $2,000, and let me just download it so I can show you exactly how these numbers work. So, this is our purchase price. I will highlight that for you. Purchase price is around $300,000. 20% down is $60,000 you are paying, and then you are borrowing the money from the bank at 3.5% interest rate, which are running now for $240,000. Your mortgage principal and interest is coming around $1,077. Your taxes and insurance based on this house is $516. Here is your total monthly mortgage payment that is you will be paying, which is principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, around $1,800. Out of that is important to notice is you are reducing your money that you borrowed, paying it yourself. So this $240,000 you borrowed, you are paying off to the bank on a monthly basis. And if this house goes up in value, so next year, if it goes up value 3%, which is $9,000, and on a monthly basis, $9,000 divided by 12 is basically $750. But if you remember, we also calculated some of our monthly expenses, which is some small repairs. In 1 month, you may not have any repair, but in another month, you have $100. So I calculated $600 for a year. So it's $50 per month. And the monthly homeowner association fee is $250. So your net cost of housing is just around $1,000 versus you are paying on monthly basis $2,000 rent, and monthly it's costing you about $900 more, which is a lot of money. And if you see what is the leverage we have borrowing that money, we paid $60,000 as our down payment. In 7 years, we have paid off $35,000, almost $36,000 as our mortgage is paid off, and house will go up value. So in 7 years, this house will be around $368,000. If I look at how much rent I would have paid in 7 years, I would have paid $24,000. But every year, the rent goes up by 3%. So every year I'll be paying more and more. And in 7 years, I have paid $184,000. That is really, really, a lot of money. So calculation is very, very important for you to understand if you're renting it. I would send this illustration to you, this printout in your email. So let me know. Our email is the bansals@gmail.com. Here is our email. So if you like to get this illustration, email it to us at this number, and we will be happy to send it to you. My number 201-317-9444. Thank you so much. Have a pleasant day.